Welcome back. Time for our daily holiday this morning. So it is Get Organized Month this month. This was my New Year's resolution.
Yes,
You know,
I recall that.
A lot of us start the new year with every intention of getting our lives more organized, or our houses more organized, or the drawers, or whatever it is that what you have clutter. If you have ever tried to do a big organizing project, you probably know that it's easier said than done.
It can take a while depending on what you're cleaning out.
And it can seem overwhelming, for sure.
It can, yeah.
So
yeah.
we reached out to a local expert for some advice to get us back on track. Take a look at this.
My rule of thumb is if you haven't used it in a year, you're not missing it. It's a main focus of clutter. My children aren't very good, as most children aren't, at putting things back where they belong before they move on to the next activity. So we kind of come in with a bin and we're like, we need to donate some things, get rid of some things that can go to someone who doesn't have things, decide what you want to get rid of. They help deliver it to where it goes, and they love to see that it's going to someone that needs it. And have a whole lot of totes on hand. Totes you can kind of use a label maker and be a little more friendly and a little more aesthetically pleasing. But we've got bins for each of our kids' shoes. You can add a picture for children who can't read yet, and that way you don't have it to be so organized like a bookshelf or an open shelving. It can be tossed in there, and the kids can be involved and keep up with it, and it helps them learn that responsibility too. It will always get messier and more cluttered and more disorganized before it gets like pretty and proper and organized. Don't expect so much from yourself. It will all get done. It is a constant evolution. You will constantly be revamping yourself and your home. So allow yourself a little bit of slack and enjoy the process.
Oh, how I wish I could enjoy the process. That's what I got to think about. Enjoy the process. It's great when you're done. You know, when you're done with your organizing project.
Wow, look at all this room.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I had no idea it could look so clean or nice. And Ashley, by the way, says the kitchen tends to be one of the rooms that creates the most stress for people during an organization project, simply because it's always being used, and so if you're trying to organize it, it can be frustrating. So along the way, keep in mind how much nicer it will be to enjoy a meal with your family and a tidy kitchen. So good luck to you.
I liked your point about if you haven't used something in a year.
I liked that too.
You know, because I'm horrible about giving away or throwing out old clothes, and you know, because sometimes I forget I even had it. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this shirt. I'll probably wear it, but if I haven't worn it in a year, then the chances of me wearing it are pretty slim.
See, I'm the person where I'll say I haven't used that in a year, and then I get rid of it, and then the next week I need it.
Yep, and that's why you always are like, well, I might need this. It's something that you don't want to get rid of it.
I don't know. Yeah,
it's
so
tough.